Gratitude is the fairest blossom which springs from the soul. It is not happiness that makes us grateful, but gratefulness that makes us happy. The thankful heart opens our eyes to a multitude of blessings that continually surround us. Success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, and sacrifice. I'm convinced that about half of what separates the successful from the non-successful is pure perseverance. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. If people knew how hard I had to work to gain my mastery, it would not seem so wonderful at all. Don't watch the clock. Do what it does. Keep going. Opportunities are usually disguised as hard work, so most people don't recognize them. Quality is not an act, it is a habit. Dreams don't work unless you do. Continuous effort, not strength or intelligence, is the key to unlocking our potential. Wisdom is knowing the right path to take. Integrity is taking it. No legacy is so rich as honesty. Character is power. The greatest way to live with honor in this world is to be what we pretend to be. To thine own self be true. Our character is what we do when we think no one is looking. People do not seem to realize that their opinion of the world is also a confession of character. He that is faithful in that which is least is faithful also in much. Character is like a tree and reputation like a shadow. The shadow is what we think of it. The tree is the real thing. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. The measure of a man's real character is what he would do if he knew he would never be found out. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. It takes less time to do a thing right than to explain why you did it wrong. Honesty is the best policy. You cannot dream yourself into a character. You must hammer and forge yourself one. The best index to a person's character is how he treats people who can't do him any good. I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. The only real mistake is the one from which we learn nothing. Experience is simply the name we give our mistakes. There is no failure except in no longer trying. Mistakes are the portals of discovery. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Failure is the condiment that gives success its flavor. The only way to learn strong faith is to endure great trials. Life is a succession of lessons, which must be lived to be understood. Do not be embarrassed by your failures. Learn from them and start again. Every adversity, every failure, every heartache carries with it the seed of an equal or greater benefit. Failure is only the opportunity more intelligently to begin again.